Welcome to Janet Teaches DRU Yoga. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the Tranquility Pose. Now, this is the first stage of doing the shoulder stand. Now, I'm not doing the shoulder stand because I firmly believe I need to be there with you. And that is the guidance we're given through DRU Yoga as well. Because if you do the shoulder stand wrongly, then you can damage yourself. And of course, we don't want that. But you get just as much benefit from the Tranquility Pose, the first stage, other than the immediate strengthening and balancing. But it's a really, really lovely posture. So come down onto your mats, first of all. Okay. Now, Tranquility Pose, it's the legs lifted, you're flat on the floor, which I'm going to go through. And the advantages of that, with any kind of inversion, is that, again, you're looking at life in a different way, in a different direction, a different viewpoint. And the blood is coming to your head because you're uplifted. And therefore, the blood is getting to your head, it's refreshing it, and so refreshing your thinking. So you get a lot from this kind of inversion. So I want to show you how to do it, and then we'll do it together. So the first thing you're going to do is about the support for yourself. So I'm actually going to fold my mat in half, okay? Let me just get it nicely folded. And I'm going to put it against the wall. So I'm just coming to one side so I don't hit my picture, okay? Now, you want the folded edge here, okay? Now, what you're aiming to do is to just have a little roll of that, and that roll is going to support your neck, not your head. Your head's going to be on the floor. I'm actually going to just do it sideways for a minute, which maybe, actually, if I do it against this wall, I think you will see better. No, you won't. If I do, trying to find the best position so that you see it. So I'm going to do it against here, which you're not. You're going to do it against the wall, and I will in a moment. But I just want you to see the way that this works. So you would have your mat right up against your wall. Okay. I'm going to just pull it a little bit nearer, so just to give you a better view. Now, what you're aiming to do is to get the legs up against the wall. You want to be sideways on almost, as close as you can get to the wall. And then you swing the legs up, okay? So I'm just going to have mine like that. Now, this is where this roll comes in. Now, my head is on the floor. The roll is supporting my neck. If you don't do that, then when you lay down, you've got this gap, and that can put pressure. So you roll it, and then it supports your neck. You're going to have the arms by the side, the palms up, and you're going to take the legs wider. That's Tranquility Pose. And it's very comfortable. It's a really nice one to use to do some meditation too, particularly if you've got the rainbow meditation. So you can imagine, just keep drawing in the different colours. So each breath in, a few breaths you draw in red, and then orange, yellow, green, pale blue, navy blue, or indigo, and violet. So you just keep breathing in. That's how you do it. Okay. So when you come down, you bring the legs down. To come out of it, you roll onto one side and you push yourself up sideways. So I'll do it so you can see my legs up against the wall, and we'll do it together. So remember the folded edges at the end here. Now, the first thing is getting your legs up against the wall, okay? So the side, get the side of the body there. Bring the legs up. Have them slightly apart. Now do that roll and get it supporting your neck. So the head is on the floor. The arms by your side, palms up. And just close the eyes and let yourself relax into it. And you can just imagine you're breathing in, drawing in the colour red and letting it float through your body. And then you can draw in the colour orange, exactly the same, let it flow through your body. The colour yellow, flowing through you. Colour green. Pale blue. Indigo. And finally violet. Now you can stay there, just increase it a little at a time. Your back's supported, you've got the supports with the heels so that you're not putting too much strain and you're letting the energy flow through you. It's a beautiful position, the Tranquility Pose. Just gently breathing. And when you're ready to come out of it, you slide your feet down, you roll over onto one side, and you push up sideways. Okay? So always come out safely, coming in safely. Do remember that. Roll the mat, supporting your neck. Not too thick. This is not a cushion, it's a support. So if you're sometimes I know people like to use 2 mats, only use 1 mat because that roll will be sufficient. So do enjoy your Tranquility Pose. Thank you very much. Namaste.